Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to discuss things I wish I knew before joining the Air Force as a labor and delivery nurse, or what I found out once I got here, or I was on the way here, is that it's not just labor and delivery. It is actually a LDRP, labor and delivery, postpartum, and you take care of baby also. So that is not something that was explained to me. There are some bigger bases that do have them separate. You have your L&D, then your postpartum and your nursery NICU separately. But here at my first base in Eglin, it is a LDRP. So the first thing, I wish I had known the requirements for bonus. So for example, I was told by my recruiter that I would get my bonus once I get to my first base, that they would give me the information, I'll be able to get my bonus once I got here. She never explained to me that I had to get a certification, my RNCOB, to be able to get the bonus. So that's something I could have probably did before joining, prepared for, and gotten out the way. So that's number one. Number two is the mandatory overtime plus call shifts. Right now, in a 2-week period where you would normally work 6 12-hour shifts, we work 7 12-hour shifts, plus we take call shifts because we are so short-staffed right now. So it's really, it is what it is right now. And I also did not know that you cannot have more than 4 days off without approval. Like, you can't just have 4 days off because you've already gotten your shifts done, or because you worked it to be that way, like you were doing on the civilian side. You can work it and have 4 days off. You can work it and have 5 days off, you know, but you can't do that without permission here. So the third thing would be how often you would move. Officers tend to move more often than enlisted, but that's not a big thing. I was raised a military brat, so the moving thing is not a big deal for me. But some people said they didn't know they would move as move as often. So yeah. And then the extent to the extent to how many like additional like unit jobs you would have. So me, on my unit, I have 2 additional jobs that I am the primary on, and 2 additional jobs that or duties, 2 additional duties that I am the alternate on. So I did not know. I knew you would have some things, but I guess I didn't think it would be like as soon as I got here kind of thing, that you would be assigned these additional duties and kind of start getting into all of that, all those things. So the fifth thing is, I wish I had reached out to the bases that were options for me to be able to go to. I wish I had reached out and asked how staffing is, how's the unit, how's morale, like just, you know, ask all the questions you want to ask. You know, how many deliveries a month, like all those things. I wish I had asked that before coming. I don't know if it would have changed my decision, but it doesn't hurt to ask. So yeah. So the sixth thing is that I didn't really think about how much people rotate in and out. Like, you're constantly losing people, constantly having more people coming in. It's a lot of training. You have a lot of residents. So yeah, that's the sixth thing, and that's the last thing. I mean, so far I am loving the Air Force. I am enjoying this experience. I hope I continue to enjoy this experience. But that's it. I mean, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Please like this video. I thank you all for watching, and I will definitely catch you in the next video. All right, peace out.